Unit 1, Exercise 10, page 7. Add ing to the following verbs and put them into the correct column. Listen and check. Listen and repeat.
Plus ing. Playing. Reading. Drinking. Flying. Sleeping. IEY plus ing. Lying. Dying. Tying. Ing. Driving. Cycling. Riding. Writing. Taking. Double consonant plus ing. Swimming. Running. Putting. Travelling. Cutting.
Unit 2, Exercise 2, page 15. Add ed to the verbs and put them in the correct column. Listen and check. Listen and repeat.
Id after d. Added. Needed. Wanted. Counted. Ended. Invited. After k, s, ch, f, p, sh. Worked. Washed. Helped. Laughed. Hoped. Kissed. D after other sounds. Opened. Rained. Planned. Married. Closed. Loved.
Progress check 1, Exercise 7, page 26. Listen and tick the correct box.
Look and listen. There is one example. What is Tony doing now?
Rachel, don't bother Tony. He's in his room studying.
No, he isn't.
Then what is he doing? Reading comics again?
No, he's playing on the computer.
The answer is C, so there is a tick in that box. Now we are ready to start. Look at question 1. 1. What time does the bus arrive?
The bus is never this late. It's already 9 o'clock.
Haven't you heard? The timetable has changed.
Really? When is it supposed to get here? At 10 o'clock?
No, in half an hour.
2. What has the boy ordered?
I'm still waiting for my burger.
Was that the order with the cola and chips too?
No, just the cola.
Oh, yes, right away. Sorry for the wait.
3. What did Adam buy?
Judy, I'm back from the shops.
Oh, great. Did you get the coffee table you wanted?
No. I only had €30, so I had to choose between a small vase and a lamp.
Which one did you get?
The lamp, of course.
4. What was the weather like?
Did you have a nice trip with lots of sun?
No, it was very cold and cloudy.
Did it rain?
Even worse, it snowed.
5. What pets has Daniel got?
You like animals, don't you, Daniel?
Yes. I've had 2 birds since I was 4.
Do you have any cats too?
No, but my parents bought me a dog last summer.
Now listen again. Unit 3, Exercise 3, page 28. Put the adverbs from the list below into the correct column. Listen and check.
How? Adverbs of manner. Easily. Happily. Carefully. Badly. Where? Adverbs of place. Here. There. Away. Everywhere. When? Adverbs of time. Yesterday. On Sunday. Last year. Now. How often? Adverbs of frequency. Always. Usually. Often. Seldom.
Progress check 2, Exercise 6, page 53. Listen to Wendy telling Eric why he won't be able to have a party next Saturday. What are their friends planning to do? For questions 1 to 5, write a letter, A to H, next to each person. You will hear the conversation twice.
Welcome back, Eric.
Thanks, Wendy. Now that I'm back, I'm thinking of planning a huge party for all our friends. Will you help me?
Of course. When are you planning to have it?
Next Saturday.
I'm not sure that's a good idea.
Why? Do you have anything planned?
No, but I know that all our friends will be busy.
Really?
Yes, Tom is going camping with his family, and Jodie is going to London for a wedding. Her cousin's getting married.
What about Nick and Greg?
Nick has already bought hockey tickets for that evening, and Greg has an important football match. His coach won't let him miss it.
Don't tell me Sam and Alan are busy too.
Yes, Sam is playing with his band at a music concert, and Alan is visiting his grandparents. He hasn't seen them for a long time.
I guess I should call everyone to see when they'll be free.
That's a great idea.
Now listen again. Progress check 3, Exercise 7, page 68. You will hear information about a history museum. Listen and complete questions 1 to 5. You will hear the information twice.
Good afternoon, students, and welcome to the Jefferson History Museum. Before you begin your tour, let me tell you a little bit about what you will see on each floor. Here, on the main floor, you will find some old photos of the town of Jefferson. People didn't used to have electricity in those days, so you won't see any cars or modern-day machines in the pictures. Upstairs on your left, you will find tools people used to use. If you have been reading your history books, these items won't seem strange to you. And please, do not touch any of the pieces. They are easily broken. On your right, traditional clothing is on display. These are the actual clothes the people of Jefferson once wore. Some of them are very beautiful. You may want to buy a guidebook of the museum. It has plenty of photos. It costs €5. Finally, we are open until 4 p.m. If you have any questions, from now until then, please feel free to ask the museum staff. They will be happy to answer your questions. Thank you for your patience, and I hope you enjoy your visit.
Now listen again. Progress Check 4, Exercise 7, page 85. Listen and tick the correct box.
Look and listen. There is one example. What subject did Carl fail?
Hi, Carl. How was school?
Not so good. I failed a subject.
Oh, I see. Was it chemistry or maths?
No, I passed them both.
Then which subject did you fail?
Geography.
The answer is A, so there is a tick in that box. Now we are ready to start. Look at question 1. 1. Where was Tom's magazine?
Laura, I can't find my magazine anywhere. Do you know where Frank left it?
Well, before he went out, he had been in the living room.
No, it's not there. I've already checked.
How about the kitchen then?
Never mind, I found it. It was in his bedroom.
2. What time did Jane leave home?
Why are you late, Jane? Weren't we supposed to meet at 8 o'clock?
Yes, I'm so sorry. I was going to leave home at 7:30, but my alarm clock didn't ring.
Oh, I understand. That's happened to me before. So, who woke you?
My mum. I quickly got dressed and left home at 7:45, but I missed the bus.
3. Which animal did Annie like most?
How was your day at the zoo, Annie?
It was great. We saw lions and tigers.
Did you see any zebras?
Yes, I liked them best.
4. Where will Sam leave Anne's MP3 player?
Sam, can you do something for me?
Sure, Linda. What is it?
Can you get the MP3 player that's in my bag?
OK. Got it. Now, where shall I put it? On the coffee table?
No, it's Anne's. Leave it on her desk, please.
5. Which is Betty's friend?
And this is a photo of us at a summer camp. That's my friend Sandra.
The girl with short, blonde hair next to you?
Yes, we look different, don't we?
Yes. She's quite short, and you're very tall.
Now listen again. Progress Check 5, Exercise 7, page 105. Listen to a telephone conversation. A boy wants to speak to William, but he's not at home. For questions 1 to 5, complete the message to William. You will hear the conversation twice.
Hello?
Oh, hello. Can I speak to William, please?
I'm sorry, but William isn't here at the moment. Would you like to leave a message?
Yes, please. Can you tell him Toby Davis called?
Of course. Hold on a second. Let me write it down. Toby. Right. Can you spell your last name?
Davis. That's D-A-V-I-S. I'm a friend of William's, and I want to let him know that we have an important tennis match at Jefferson Park.
All right. When is that?
It's on Saturday, June the 10th, at 3 p.m.
OK, that's the day after tomorrow. Should he meet you there?
No, please tell him to meet me at Ryerson Station at 2 o'clock, so we can go together. And can you ask him if he could bring his extra tennis racket, because mine is damaged?
Yes, of course.
Thank you very much. Bye.
Goodbye.
Progress Check 6. Exercise 8. Page 123. You will hear some information about an art gallery. Listen and complete questions 1 to 5. You will hear the information twice.
Good afternoon, students, and welcome to the Greenwood Art Gallery. Before we go round, I'd like to tell you a little bit about the gallery and the wonderful things you will see. Greenwood Art Gallery was built by Thomas Moore in 1884. It is the oldest art gallery in the area. Here, you will find beautiful paintings and sculptures done by the artists of our town. It will give you an amazing look at how Greenwood has changed over the years. On the first floor, 100 lovely paintings are on display. A few of the paintings are by Margaret Brown, who was the first female mayor of Greenwood. She loved nature. She painted pictures of the large trees that once surrounded our town. On the second floor, you will see many different kinds of sculptures. They are made of clay, rock, and wood. Several are nature sculptures, but most are of people and of beautiful faces. Cameras are allowed in the gallery. However, please do not touch any of the sculptures. Some are very fragile. And as a final note, doors close at 5 p.m., so please return to the main entrance by that time.
Now listen again. Progress Check 7. Exercise 7, page 141. Listen to Samantha talking to Julie on the phone about joining a gym. For questions 1 to 5, tick A, B, or C. You will hear the conversation twice. Look at questions 1 to 5 now. You have 20 seconds. Now listen to the conversation.
Hello, Julie. This is Samantha.
Oh, hi, Sam. How are you?
Not too bad. I was wondering if you could help me.
Sure. How?
You joined Get in Shape Gym 2 weeks ago, didn't you?
Actually, it's already been a month. Why? Are you planning to join?
Well, if I want to fit into my dress for my brother's wedding, I'll have to do something to lose the extra weight.
Oh, great! We can go together.
Of course. But is it easy to join?
Very simple and quite cheap since we're both in college.
Will I need my passport?
No, all you need is your student card and a doctor's note.
And how much does it cost for students?
€10 a month, that's €120 a year.
Not bad. And can I go to all the aerobics classes and use the swimming pool and the tennis courts too?
Yes, but you'll have to sign up earlier if you want to use the tennis courts.
And what about personal trainers?
You'll have to pay an extra €25 if you prefer the help of a personal trainer.
OK, that sounds reasonable.
Now listen again. Progress Check 8, Exercise 6, page 161. Listen and tick the correct box.
Look and listen. There is one example. Who is Kim's cousin?
David, my cousin Frank's here at the party. I want you to meet him.
Great, Kim. Which one is he?
He's right over there.
Is he the one who's dancing?
No, that's Kyle. Frank's drinking cola next to the boy who's eating a sandwich.
The answer is B, so there is a tick in that box. Now we are ready to start. Look at question 1. 1. What is Dan doing this afternoon?
Is Dan coming to the cinema with us this afternoon?
I'm afraid not. He has other plans.
Is he going to the gym again?
No, he said he had to go to the library to study.
2. How is Tim going to the train station?
Are you taking the bus to the station, Tim?
No, I'm not.
A taxi, then?
No, I'm going to walk. It's a beautiful day, and I've got plenty of time.
3. What will they get Sam for his birthday?
Let's get Sam some CDs for his birthday.
I don't think that's a good idea. His parents say he spends too much time listening to music.
Right. How about a skateboard or a computer game then?
Sam has plenty of games, but a skateboard's a great idea.
4. Where's Jill's watch?
Mum, have you seen my watch?
Isn't it on your bedside table, dear?
No, and it isn't on my desk either.
Have you looked in your handbag?
No. Thanks, Mum. Here it is.
5. What time will the friends meet?
Let's play at the park tomorrow.
Sure. What time shall we meet?
How about 3:30?
That's too late. I have ballet practice at 4.
Is 2:30 okay?
That's fine. See you then.
Now listen again. Progress Check 9, Exercise 7, page 178. You will hear a man asking for information about buying a bus ticket. Listen and complete questions 1 to 5. You will hear the conversation twice.
Good morning, Wilson Bus Lines. How may I help you?
Yes, I'd like some information about buying a ticket to Amsterdam.
Certainly. When do you expect to travel?
On April the 15th.
Let me see. There are still some seats available on the 9 p.m. bus.
That's fine. How much is a ticket, please?
Well, a single is €20.
I'd like a return, please.
Then that's €35.
Great. Can I buy the ticket over the phone?
Unfortunately, sir, you will have to come here to buy one.
I see. And when are you open?
We are open from 6 in the morning until 11 at night.
And what is your address?
108 Hensley Road.
108 what road?
Hensley, that's Hensley. Is there anything else I can help you with, sir?
No, that is all. Thank you. You have been very helpful.
My pleasure, sir. Good day.
Good day.
Now listen again.